Every person lives a moment of this life confined in their own mind, consisting of thoughts, emotions, feelings, lessons that we face every day, actions that we take, decisions, moments that we experience and live with our own perception. In a world where no one will ever seem like anyone else, we see the world through different points of views. We all have different opinions and the way of perceiving things. We have different ways of seeing things, and we all give them our own definition, our own meaning, and our own importance that another person might not necessarily agree on or understand, or may understand in a completely different way. The fact that we are all unique is already obvious, but it also means that our uniqueness is defined as our personal solitude. Just think of it, we meet different people for different periods of time, we speak to them about different things, we go to different places, to different activities, we live in different places, different cities and countries, we fall in love with different people and for different reasons. And the set of events and moments you have experienced in the same sequence of time is a unique combination of place of birth, origins, relationships, cities you've been to, people you met or just passed by without even thinking what those people may have in their mind. Every discussion, every moment, every relationship is a unique and special in our life. No one in this world has the same combination of things happening in the same order as yours, from the birth to current moment, and this makes us the person who we are at the moment. No one will ever understand our feelings or our experiences the way we do understand them. We will never understand them, and they will never understand us. And even when we feel like we don't understand them, in reality we just have this illusion of understanding. We understand others through our perception, our experiences, but not theirs. When we see something familiar in them or we think we understand others, it's just because we have already experienced this moment or feeling. It's familiar to us in our own way, but not in theirs. So we just see ourselves in their experiences and we don't see them. We will never be able to go into the world of this other person, to experience their feelings, their worries, and understand their profound thoughts. That is what makes us unique and also really lonely, as our thoughts aren't accessible to anyone but just ourselves. While I was reading the book, that phrase stayed in the back of my mind: our uniqueness is our solitude. And one moment in the book resonated in me. When the little prince asked the pilot to draw him a ship, he didn't perceive the drawings in a way that perceived the pilot, the one who did the drawings. According to Little Prince, one ship looked too sick, another one wasn't a ship but a ram, and next one was too old. So then the pilot drew a box where anyone could imagine his own ship, and there the Little Prince was pleased. So this shows well that we have different points of views and messages we want to pass to other people, and they won't necessarily understand it the way we do understand it. As for example, when the character also drew a bow, constrictor, digester, and elephant, everyone thought that it's a hat. Everyone saw it in a different way. So if we won't accept the fact that we're all unique and there is no universal definition for anything, we may be disappointed, as once was the pilot whose drawings were denied by adults, and his dreams of becoming a painter were abandoned. This made him feel extremely unique, but also really, really lonely.
Les gens ont des étoiles qui ne sont pas les mêmes. Pour les uns qui voyagent, les étoiles sont des guides. Pour d'autres, elles sont rien d'autre que des petites lumières. Pour d'autres, qui sont savants, elles sont des problèmes. Pour mon businessman, elles étaient de l'or. Mais toutes ces étoiles-là se taisent. Toi, tu auras des étoiles comme personne n'en a. Que veux-tu dire? Quand tu regarderas le ciel, la nuit, puisque j'habiterai dans l'une d'elles, puisque j'y rirai dans l'une d'elles, alors ce sera pour toi comme si riaient toutes les étoiles. Tu auras toi des étoiles qui savent rire.
So I can make a conclusion that the stars are perceived differently by each person, which makes us and our thoughts unique but also lonely, because only we can truly understand the image that we have created because it's based on our experiences.
Dear Sophie, I really hope you will receive this letter. If you're reading it, you have received it. I have been doing my studies about how people lived before, and I also become curious about how people and how the future is, and particularly about young people in 2024. I thought you will be this correct person to address since you work as an artist. I also have sent many letters to young adults to share their favorite moments of life so you don't have to ask that many people. They made me recordings, which are in a thing that looks like a small black piece of plastic. Do you know what it is or how to use it? I will put it in the envelope so you can have a look. But be careful, it is really small, probably some new technology that I haven't experienced yet. I know that you can see somehow the information in this black piece of plastic. Each person shares their favorite moment, and some of them have even some pictures and a kind of a cinema. Let me know if you find a way to illustrate it all. I wish you a pleasant day and a wonderful creation. Sincerely yours, Susan Miller, 1952.
Meu nome é Sabrina, eu tenho 22 anos, eu nasci em São Paulo, no Brasil. Meu nome é Sabrina, eu tenho 22 anos, eu nasci em São Paulo, no Brasil, e agora eu moro em Genebra, aqui na Suíça. Eu também já morei em Orlando, na Flórida, nos Estados Unidos. Morei lá por uns 3 anos, acabei o ensino médio lá. Um fato interessante sobre mim é que eu já morei em 3 países diferentes. Com apenas 22 anos, eu já morei em 3 países diferentes e agora eu tô morando na Suíça pra fazer faculdade. E eu também tenho dupla nacionalidade. Eu sou brasileira e suíça. Outro pequeno fato interessante sobre mim. Eu estudo psicologia na Universidade de Genebra. Eu estou no primeiro ano, no momento. Faltam 2 anos para eu terminar. É isso que eu tô fazendo no momento. E eu também tenho um pequeno emprego de lado que eu passei com um cachorro, só pra dar um dinheirinho extra. Uma coisa que me inspira são pessoas confiantes com quem elas são, pessoas que não se importam muito com o que os outros pensam. É uma coisa muito difícil de conseguir ser, algo muito difícil de se fazer, então é por isso que é uma coisa que me inspira muito, porque eu quero ser assim. O meu grande sonho é encontrar alguém que me ame de uma forma genuína e que não espere nada de mim. Me ame por quem eu realmente sou e que eu ame essa pessoa de volta. O momento mais memorável da minha vida foi quando eu fui pro show de uma banda que eu gosto, chamada The Vamps, com a minha irmã gêmea em Zurique. E me marcou muito porque é sempre muito especial quando eu consigo passar muitas horas com a minha irmã. Nós duas temos uma vida muito agitada e com muita coisa para fazer, então a gente não passa muito tempo junto. Mas esse dia a gente conseguiu E a gente não só passou o dia inteiro juntas, mas a gente ficou horas fazendo fila, porque a gente gosta de ficar bem perto do palco. Então a gente teve que fazer a fila por muitas horas, o que nos deu a oportunidade de conversar por horas e horas. E a gente jogou jogos de cartas e assistimos séries da nossa infância também, e foi por isso que me marcou muito. Também é uma banda que a gente gosta desde pequenininha. A gente nunca achou que a gente ia ter a oportunidade de ver eles ao vivo. Então tudo isso contribuiu para tornar esse momento marcante. E depois a gente passou a noite em Zurich e depois voltamos para Genebra, que é onde a gente mora. Esse foi o momento mais memorável da minha vida.
Իմ անունը Սերգո է, ես 21 տարեկան եմ, ծնվել եմ ու մեծացել եմ Թբիլիսիում։ Երբ որ 16 տարեկան էի, տեղափոխվել եմ Ժենևա, ընտանիքիս մոտ ու արդեն մոտ 6 տարի ստեղ եմ ապրում։ Ու ես աշխատում եմ Զապրովկայում։ Իսկ թե ինչ է ինձ ուրախացնում կյանքում, այդ իմ ընկերների հետ ժամանակ անցկացնելը, երգեր լսելը, համովուտելիքը ու սեղանի հավերը։ Երկու հետաքրքիր ֆակտ իմ մասին։ Առաջինը ոնց որ կարողացել եք հասկանալ, ես մինչև 16 տարեկան առանց իմ ընտանիքի եմ մեծացել, այսինքն ընտանիքս եկել էր Շվեյցարիա, իսկ ես մնացել եմ Վրաստան։ Երկրորդ ֆակտը, իմ ընկերները ասում են, որ ես շատ բարի մարդ եմ, բայց միևնույն ժամանակ ունեմ anger issues։ Ես երազում եմ տեղափոխվեմ հսկայական տուն և գտնեմ իմ կյանքի սերը։ Իմ կյանքի ամենահիշարժան պահերից մեկը այն էր, երբ ես իմ լավագույն ընկերոջ Սոֆայի հետ գնացի Մոնտրյու փառատոնին Girl in Ready կոնցերտին։ Սա առաջին համերգն էր, որին ես գնացի իմ ընկերոջ հետ ու ճիշտն ասած շատ լավ ժամանակ անցկացրեցի։
Salut, donc moi c'est Karen, j'ai 20 ans et je suis née à Genève. J'habite à Genève, donc j'ai vécu toute ma vie ici. Alors ce que j'aime faire dans la vie, j'adore écouter de la musique, j'aime beaucoup l'art, me balader, aller dans des musées, dessiner aussi, faire de la peinture. J'aime aussi rencontrer des gens, apprendre à connaître les histoires de vie des gens, etc. Voyager aussi, découvrir des nouvelles cultures, des nouveaux plats. Donc ouais, ça c'est les choses que j'aime faire dans ma vie. Je suis étudiante en relations internationales. Et je dirais, ce qui me connecte aux autres et au monde, c'est quand je rencontre des gens et qui me parlent de leur culture, de leur expérience, des langues qu'ils parlent et qui m'expliquent, par exemple, qui m'apprennent une recette de leur pays ou qui m'apprennent des informations sur leur pays. Donc je pense que c'est un moyen pour moi de me sentir connectée aux autres et ensuite au monde. Ce qui me connecte aussi aux autres, partager des expériences, avoir des passions communes. Par exemple, moi j'adore voyager et souvent je vais dans des auberges de jeunesse pour pouvoir un peu rencontrer d'autres gens comme moi qui aiment bien voyager et je trouve que c'est vraiment un moyen génial de se confronter au monde et de rencontrer d'autres gens qui ont un peu la même passion que nous et en plus c'est un bon moyen pour rencontrer des gens qui viennent un peu de partout dans le monde. Donc voilà. Je dirais que le moment le plus mémorable dans ma vie, c'est un voyage que j'ai fait avec deux bonnes amies à Lisbonne, il y a 3 ans, en 2021. Et en fait, j'ai vraiment aimé ce voyage parce que j'avais l'impression que c'était un peu un moment hors du temps. Enfin, ce genre de moment où on se sent tellement bien, on rigole tout le temps, on, qu'on pense même pas au temps qui passe et au monde extérieur. Et juste, on était là, on rigolait, on mangeait de la bonne nourriture, on visitait le pays. Et je pense que le fait que j'ai été entourée par deux très bonnes amies à moi et que le feeling il soit super bien passé, bah ça a vraiment changé mon expérience et ça l'a rendu vraiment très agréable parce qu'il y a d'autres voyages aussi que j'ai faits mais qui n'étaient pas aussi fun que celui-là, on va dire.
The phrase, "Our uniqueness is our solitude," beautifully resonates with the moment from The Little Prince. In this scene, the little prince confronts the multitude of roses in the garden, realizing that his rose that he's planted, the one of which he took care of, is not the only rose in the whole universe, as she once convinced him. Yet, in this solitude and the feeling of profound loneliness, that he discovers a deeper truth. Our true uniqueness is not in our rarity, but in the connections and meanings we create. Our solitude is a canvas painted with the love and memories we hold to the rest of our lives, making each of us irreplaceably unique as once the little prince made unique his beloved rose. The same link is created when the main character, the pilot, has to say goodbye to little prince who may never come back, and that made him feel extremely lonely. However, things that makes us unique let us share our momentary together. Our uniqueness and loneliness is in the fact that each of us has our own unique worldview and perception of the world. This difference makes us unique but also connects us together. In our uniqueness, we find a way to share the best moments precisely because each of us brings something special or different to those moments. If we were all the same, our interactions would lack variety and depth. But thanks to our individuality, each person adds something unique to shared moments, making them rich and meaningful. Our differences allows us to see and appreciate the beauty in things that might go unnoticeable by others. A rose that may seem like one of many to people becomes irreplaceable and priceless to another, and it's our uniqueness that allows us to share the best moments, turning them into unforgettable experiences.